Hey guys, how's it going? It's Justin here. Gonna show you what all I'm bringing to Thailand. Going for 2 months. I just got this new GR2 about a month ago. The pack I was going to take was a slightly smaller, I believe 26 liter Tom Bin Smart Alec, but I got into a little motorcycle accident. Kind of tore that up. Surprisingly fared pretty well, and I had the attachments and stuff, and so it ended up being like just over 30 liters. But that was not quite enough for a comfortable pack, the drone, all that. From what I've researched, talked to a bunch of nomads that run around, 30 to 40 liters is probably pretty good for ultralight, not ultralight, but light minimalist packing. So a bunch of other bags out there, whatever one you want, go for it. But this is my setup and what I'm gonna try and tackle Thailand for 2 months. I'm branching out, doing my own thing, working for myself, and kind of doing a couple travel videos here and there, see how it goes. So, for starters, like I said, the Go Ruck GR2. I bought this bag because A, it's super durable, B, it came in a 34 liter size, and I just like the style of it. It doesn't look super military-y. This webbing is actually kind of useful. Tie some stuff on there, and throw a lock on the side here. But you can have fun with it. I just got this little clover for now, but I'll probably get a little beer glass cheers, and I don't know, maybe I'll trade with someone along the way, who knows. But I guess let's get started. As you can see, we have electronics over here, and clothing items, a GoPro handle, because it evened it out, over here. So, yeah, we'll start off how I would pack it. I basically lived out this for the past week. I kept everything with me when I went to work and all that, and then basically when I came home, unpacked, the clothes, changed for the next day. And it seemed to work pretty well, so I'm hoping it works just as well on the road. If you guys are looking to test pack, that's probably the best way to do it. Just kind of live your daily day, unless you like working in some crazy corporate office, you can't have a backpack. But enough ramble, let's get right to it here. Got a 2016 MacBook Pro, and that slides right into 2016, a couple stickers, slides right into my Tom Bin cache. So this has a built-in laptop compartment, but I'm not a fan of it at all. It's on the back, it's really rough. I like this, it's smooth, and like you can take it out, and like when you run around, you can carry it and it's still protected. So, and I'm not like super protective, this is a tool, but I like it for what it is. So, then we take the keyboard here, make sure it's off. Probably should make sure this is charged too, but slide it in the back here. And then we begin packing. So we'll do the back first. One other thing I probably should mention, random keys here for the lock on the side of the bag, and then I also have the Tom Bin front pouch for the Smart Alec bag that actually I put at the back here. It kind of actually fit perfectly and gave me a little extra pocket because there's some mole webbing up here, and then there's also a little slot there if you want to put something. But so put this in here like so, and it kind of fits just under that pocket too, which is awesome. Nice and sturdy at the back is where you want most of the weight. And then I got these running shoes right here, because I like to run and work out, so throw those right in here. So kind of tuck them in. Pull back on that. So everything kind of goes to the base. These have a padded bottom, which is, I hated it first, but it's actually pretty nice. So then, all my clothes. So in here I have jeans, which I'll wear tomorrow actually. And then I have 4 shirts and some sleep shorts, basketball shorts, and then some swim trunk shorts. Little combo there. I'll swap out though with the shorts I'm wearing right now when time is time. So it's just in a nice little Eagle Creek packing cube. You gotta believe in the packing cube. It's the most fun, easiest way I've ever seen to pack a bag. You just kind of everything in there. Then next up, I will take the roost stand. So it helps a lot with posture. Really nice to work with. It just kind of tucks along on the side there. And then we'll also throw in all my underwear. So 5 pairs of underwear. Let's chuck this in the side there. And then toiletries we can stash up top here for now. So I guess we'll also throw in sandals right here. And that's kind of the base back of the pack. So as you can see, it's got 2 sections. So this back section is all my clothing and everything. And then this front section here is all my electronics. I just realized I was probably out of frame for most of that. So anyways, once you pack up this back section here, which is all clothes, necessities to live pretty much, then you get the fun section, which is all the electronics here. Next up, that's kind of all pocket stuff. Throw pocket stuff over there. It's in there. Huh. I'm already thinking I had more stuff than I did, but apparently not, so that's cool. Next part here, which is the little Patagonia jacket. I just kind of keep this tucked away back here just in case it rains. And then I have plenty of space back here for if I pick up little clothing items along the way, or pretty much anything else, yeah. Don't really have a use case for this back pocket yet. Try to keep this mostly closed. So then of course we got this, which holds my passport and business cards, my priority pass, air club membership, and then I have an international driver permit that I decided to pick up. It's 20 bucks at AAA. Make it easier if I get pulled over when riding around a motorcycle in Thailand, or a moped, I guess. I don't even know if you call it a motorcycle at that point, but I'm excited. And then, so we'll flip. That's pretty much it for the clothes. I can't really think of anything I'm missing. I'm sure I'll probably think of something random, but the second part here we have are all my electronics. Besides my main electronic, which is my MacBook Pro, there's no good ways to put it. I'll show you guys the back pocket. It's designed for a laptop. It's shit. It's not worth it. And there's no room up here unless you sacrifice room here, so I had to go on the back. But the rest of my electronics are pretty cool. I'm not bringing full-size DSLR, and I'm not bringing a dedicated camera because I have my iPhone and I have a GoPro here. So that should be more than sufficient. So first up, we have, not camera here, we have the Apple adapter. So this is basically the charge brick, 87 watts, USB-C. Switching to USB-C is amazing. If you guys haven't done it, I highly recommend it. And then, what else do we got here? We have USB-C to lightning cable, very important. Charge the phone up. We have a 4 terabyte hard drive, complete with, it's a Seagate. I have a 5 terabyte, but I just wanted to clear this one off for the most part, except for some footage from this past year that I still need to edit, and try and fill this bad boy up somehow. Drone footage, whatever. So, tuck that in there, and then this is actually going to be in my pocket most of the time, but this is a Samsung T5. It's a little hard drive, little solid state drive. It's amazing, it's super fast. I'm currently using it for backup, which is probably not the best use case considering it's kind of expensive, but I'm gonna put it in my pocket, so just in case everything goes to shit and I lose my backpack or whatever, all I have to do is buy a new MacBook Pro and I'm back up and running. So let's hope it doesn't come to that, but we're gonna tuck this in here for now because it fits so nice in my pocket. And then a high quality USB 3.1 USB-C to USB-C cable, very important for high quality speeds or high quality transfers. If you get a shitty USB-C cable, your USB-C drive is useless. So it goes at like 2.0 speeds. So then we have this amazing thing. Bought this forever ago, and then I bought one for my friend John and went and visited, but basically it's an SD card holder. This side holds whatever the fuck square one that is. And then it holds all these SD cards, and then it holds USB or micro SD cards here, which is super nice. So basically I can put a terabyte of storage in here if I wanted to, but I just have 3 or 4 64 gig cards, 32, and then I have some really old ones. I have an 8 gig here. You know, when they're in here, they're clean, so I take them out and I use them. So it works pretty well. It's waterproof and it floats. So link to that down below if you guys want one. This thing is amazeballs. So we'll tuck that in here. Actually, let me rephrase that. We're gonna tuck that up here for now. I'm sure I'll figure out better ways to organize this as I go along. But next up would be these charge pack. Basically, this is all my batteries. So I have a Mavic battery in here, another Mavic battery. I have my Belkin USB-C to Ethernet. I have a floaty GoPro handle. These things are useful. A little charge brick, just in case. I don't think I'll need it, and then behind that I have a charger for the GoPros. So I did the Hero 5 setup strictly because it's all USB-C. So I'd like to get my hands on a Hero 6 too. Nice. So that kind of tucks down the bottom there, and then there's still room here, which is super nice. Next then we have is the Mavic. This is the most amazing little drone in the world. It's so portable, high quality everything. I typically don't take the props off, but I think I'm going to start to, especially if I'm keeping this in my backpack all day. Just because I've cracked props in transit, and I don't like cracking props. So it's just kind of, if I'm gonna crack them, I want to like hit a tree or something, you know. And then I got two sets of 4 props here. I'm trying to find a hard case, but apparently all the stores in the area do not carry hard sunglass cases. So kind of stuck at the moment with that. I'm not really happy about that, but I can probably find something in Chicago tomorrow on my way there. So basically, check this out. I highly recommend this little bag from DJI. I bought the drone and then I had enough points to get a bag shipped. So I bought the bag and some props, and it was like $5 to ship it, and the bag was like free. So I was like, cool, thanks DJI. But fits in there nice. Got the little cover on there. The clip snapped, which kind of sucks, but maybe I'll find one at the store. So that kind of tucks in there. Note to future Justin, turn off all cell service on your phone, because when you get a phone call, it stops recording. I think I would learn by now. Also, these slipped out. I totally saw it on the video when I was watching it back, seeing where we left off. But so these are up in there. We zip them up, and then so the controller conveniently fits right here. So I was looking to get little stabilizer sticks, but I haven't had any issues. It doesn't. They're flexible, but it kind of sits right here. So can't open this super fast, but obviously with this type of bag, it's kind of lay down, you know, set up. This isn't like a quickly reach into my bag to grab something kind of bag. So it is what it is. Throw this up in here. Where the T5 is. But like I said, that T5 will be riding. And then we got this amazeballs. This is the Hu2 USB-C. It doesn't have the power, but I didn't need the power because I don't have the single USB-C port MacBook Air Pro, MacBook, whatever. I didn't need it, so I actually didn't know it was existing. But this thing works amazing. I had another one, but it was overheated. It was super hot all the time, and I was like, this can't be good. And then it stopped working on me when we were at the track, and all memory cards are full because we've been racing bikes for like a couple hours. So, and then we were going into day 2, and I wasn't able to clear them off because it wasn't working. Now it works again, so I'm not really sure. But this Hu2 has been super reliable. Highly recommend it for your kit. Attach that right in here. Down here there's a little setting you can put stuff. Kind of folds in as the bottom. And we're gonna tuck this fan seat thing here. It's actually so it's the DJI charger. And it's got 2 USB ports on it, which is super convenient, which is why I don't think I'll ever need the little power brick I have. Basically, it charges the DJI batteries. And then I also have a micro USB and a USB-C cable for charging the GoPro and all that. And this is actually what I use daily to charge everything I got. And it fits perfectly right down there at the bottom, which is super awesome. So, last but not least, we have a couple more charge cables here. Probably should throw this into something else. But this is obviously an Apple Watch charger. And then also in here, all my GoPro accessories and a mic and a mic adapter. So in case I want to get super creative with the GoPro audio and mounting and all that. Maybe if I ride dirt bikes, I'll mount it up to a helmet or something. Who knows? So this is very much a fly-by-wire kind of trip. So let's stash that in there for now. Kind of tuck that up in here. So that's that. And then, man, I got really good at packing this time. I swear this took more space. And then we'll tack the little old phone here in there, and then for now, for safekeeping, we'll put these impellers in there. So, and then I guess we'll throw this in here too. So, pack may pack differently. This is actually packed up way better than I thought it did last time. So, that's the gist of that. We'll zip her on up, shall we? Zip her right on up. Well, the sandals are a little tight, but nothing too crazy, pretty solid. And we'll do this part here. Might need to adjust some stuff in there, but I guarantee it all fits. So, and then you got a pretty solid pack. The front pocket still has plenty, and obviously, as you saw in there, there were 2 pockets that were barely even used. So we'll make one recommendation before we put the remaining stuff in, is to definitely wash this bag as soon as you get it. I took it in the shower, which is pretty funny, but I got soaking wet. And it got way softer with just one wash, and it worked out much nicer. Stretched a little better, easier to pack, not as rough on your clothing. So let's throw these last couple items in here. We have an anchor. I bought the tiny one. I used to have a big one, but I bought the tiny one because much smaller, way lighter, and I only really hopefully need it in emergencies. So just tuck that in the front for now, and then flip her over on the back here. Supposedly the laptop compartment. I don't think it works well at all. So I have some important files, some stickers, sticky notes, everything I kind of need to be productive, office-y wise, that I will stick in here. So it works kind of great. It's not lumpy. And that's that. And then we got cover for the GoPro lens. Stash that in there. Wallet, nice little bell ray. Goes in the pocket. AirPods, in my ears most of the time. And sunglasses for the sun. So that's everything I bring to Thailand. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's actually kind of eye-opening to see how much I've actually put in there. And hopefully this helps your packing out. I try to pack as light as possible, but I'm also bringing a lot of toys. If I didn't have to bring the drone, this bag would be significantly more empty, and that takes up quite a bit of space. It's just awkward, and you can't like crush it into anything. But yeah, super excited. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like, subscribe, comment, because that's the thing to say at the end of the video. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the road. I try to go USB-C everything when I... Whoa!